In this video, I'll show you how to draw a portrait by using the Loomis method step by step. Grab your pencil and sketchbook and let's get started. First, draw a simple circle. This will be the base of your head. Now add 3 horizontal lines inside the circle, 2 lines for the eyes, and 1 for the eyebrows, and add 1 more line lower down for the nose. On each side, add slightly curved vertical lines to show the cheekbones, and continue them downward to form the jawline and chin. Now draw the eyes between the 2 horizontal lines. Above them, sketch the eyebrows carefully in the right position. Then draw the nose. Usually the bottom of the nose aligns with the 3rd horizontal line. After that, place the lips. Make sure they're balanced under the nose. Add the teeth lightly with soft lines, not too dark. Now outline the hair contour to define the overall shape of the head. Once you're happy with your sketch, erase the construction lines you no longer need. You'll immediately see the face taking clearer form. Finally, draw the neck and shoulders to complete the basic structure. Now, it's time to start shading. Begin with the eyes. Add depth by shading the iris and the shadow under the upper eyelid. Use a B or 2B pencil to lightly darken the pupil and blend softly outward. Remember, the inside of the eye, the tear duct area, is slightly lighter, so don't overdarken it. Shade around the outer edge of the eye socket to give it more dimension and realism. Now move to the other eye. Make sure both eyes are aligned and symmetrical. Darken the pupil and eyelash area gradually, layering your tones for a smooth transition. Shade around the outer edge of the eye socket to give it more dimension and realism. Start shading the eyebrows using a B Faber-Castell pencil. Work in the direction of the hair growth using small, gentle strokes. Once you have the basic texture, switch to a 4B pencil to darken specific areas and add depth. Avoid coloring it solid black. Eyebrows have flow and shape, so keep the hair-like texture visible. Next, move to the nose. Use soft shading to define the bridge, nostrils, and shadows on both sides. Shade the areas above the eyes, adding a soft gradient to show the curve of the brow bone. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the video. Now shade the cheeks. Add a bit more shadow under the cheekbones to emphasize the facial structure. Keep one side lighter if the light source is coming from that direction. Use soft shading to define the bridge, nostrils, and shadows on both sides. The key is to blend smoothly. There are no hard lines on a natural nose. Shade lightly around the base of the nose and under it, where the shadow meets the upper lip. Add a few darker strokes to mimic highlights in the eyebrow. Now move on to the lips. Start with the upper lip. It's usually darker than the lower one. Add gentle shading to show the curve and softness of the lips. For the lower lip, keep the middle slightly lighter to create a natural highlight. Shade between the lips to define the separation, but avoid harsh lines. If you've drawn teeth, shade them lightly. Don't make them completely white to keep the realism. Blend into the forehead with gentle pencil strokes. Now, let's shade the neck and shoulders to give the portrait more depth and realism. Start by observing where the light source is coming from. The neck is usually in shadow because it sits beneath the chin. Lightly outlining the folds and creases in the clothing, this will guide where the shadows and highlights go. Now let's draw the hair. Pay attention to the direction of the hair flow. Use long, confident pencil strokes. Start with a B pencil for the base, then add layers with 2B and 4B for darker areas and depth. Leave some lighter strands to show highlights. Vary your pressure to create natural texture and volume. Blend softly where needed, but keep some sharp strands for realism. Now for the finishing touches. Add soft shading to the face, especially the chin, cheeks, and around the eyes. Deepen the shadows slightly under the nose and lips. Add texture and tone variations in the hair to bring it to life. Shade under the neck and along the shoulders to make the portrait stand out. Once you're satisfied with the tones and balance, step back and admire your work. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Loomis Method portrait tutorial. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe for more drawing lessons and art inspiration. See you in the next video.